It's so nice him coming over today.
Yeah.
It was a great morning.
It was a great morning.
Or afternoon. Or...
It's been really hilarious.
It's been hilarious.
It's been just a hoot.
It's been a gas.
It's been a riot.
A bunch of troublemakers here.
Yep.
Yep. Just being a bunch of troublemakers.
My mom told me to stay safe. She's like, don't get killed tonight. It's like, I'll try, Mom.
Try not to.
How have you been? Good. Yeah. Are you still living in the place right over here?
Yeah.
That's good. Yes.
Hey, yo, man.
How you doing,
Let's
man?
go Jimmy John's on you. Let me get this box, you know what I'm saying?
This one about a dream I had. All love, but for real, now my guts are craving some bullshit food, like Joe or pizza or something that's gonna fuck me up. So I have weird dreams sometimes, like I walk around the backside of Uprise where the church would be, and there's always this plaza and like people from town are chilling there sitting around, and I'm always like, what the fuck, there's a lake back there, and sure enough there's a fucking lake and a boat dock right there. So I always walk on the boat dock and there's always an exposed transformer box, and I'm always like, LOL, that's dangerous as fuck. But then I walk by it like 4 or 5 times and I'm like, god damn, overpowered transformer right here on the water in an open box, what the fuck, reckless as hell, shaking my head. But then I get over it and there's like boats driving around on the lake and shit, and go back out to the plaza and Uprise is just right there on the water. And every time I have that dream, it takes me a while to remember that Uprise doesn't have a fucking lake behind it. Which is good, because if they did, they'd put a live transformer on the fucking dock in an open box and get someone killed for fuck's sake. I don't know, man. Maybe that's like my fate or destiny manifest or whatever. And I'm like supposed to swim, but I never do because I'm bugged out about this transformer. But maybe the transformer is my mortality and the water is like life or something. Like I have to acknowledge the premonitions of my death in the form of high voltage fuckery and swim anyway or something. I don't know. To which he said, the lake is your appetite and the wires are our El Rancho. It's as simple as that. To which I replied, whoa, I don't know if I was ready to hear that. What? I know. Totally overjumped the gun on this.
You're gonna be white.
That's good.
You're gonna be pale.
Fucking great. It's gravy, man.
Yeah.
I'm still going out there like full head rat.
Oh, yeah.
Good day. I wish I would have thought to bring a baseball cap. Like you did, man.
You got the...
I have a cool visor. Do you want one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
That would be dope.
I feel like I got sunscreen in my eyes like a bunch yesterday. By the end of it, I was just like rubbing my eyes
Like sweating out.
Plus like the bug spray, you know? Oh, okay, so like the country was like 10 minutes away at all times, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like right outside of my city limit, so it was only like 7 minutes from my house. And it was like acres of farm and like 8 really big greenhouses that they had built, and it was just like 6 of us. And she would just like leave us like a list of like all the flowers we needed to pick that day and like how many stems of each one.
Damn.
And we just like got on the truck and went to the field and the greenhouses and like picked flowers for orders and shit.
That sounds awesome.
And then we like transplanted, we took care of all the baby flower, like we grew them step by step. It's really cool. And it was really cool seeing like the cyclage, because like I like saw things like, I planted things, like had them grow, picked them and planted them again, you know? So it was just cool.
Yeah. My grandpa had a vineyard. I used to take care of that all the time.
That's cool. That sounds tight.
Yeah. And he made wine as well. just like a little thing. But like taking care and like pruning the plants and like picking the grapes to like smashing them to like actually making the wine like, all the way
that's
through.
tight.
It's a super cool process.
That's why I like art so much. I'm like, that's, I don't know, I like so many things kind of like art, you know what I mean?
Process-based stuff. That's why I like art so much.
Me too, that's why.
Yeah.
And it just never stops pouring. There's no valve control. Just a goddamn pull into the earth. I'm gonna sit under here later, like all ohmed out. Shit just pouring on my head. Think about the meaning of life and death.
Just don't know why I haven't let you go.
Man, this is Stepper's cut, as they would say.
Memories will stay with you.
Also, the higher if you do it on your side, the more.
It's real.
That's what I remember whenever.
It's good to see you. Here's to looking at you. Here's to you, pal. Good to have you here. Ah, that was so long ago.
That was
We've grown so much in that 15-minute time period. That is our life.
that was 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, look at that turkey with sunglasses.
Okay, I have a camera, like, that's a film camera, but I have no idea what to do with it or how to use it at all, so...
Like how to load film to it, or?
Yeah, and I don't want to take anything out because I feel like I'll damage it.
Well, if you think there's film in it, you can go in a closet, like, look up your camera type, and most of them will have, like, this thing at the top.
Yeah, it has
And
that.
you wind it. So if you think there's film in it, you can do that and wind it, and then once you feel it wind up, you'll wind that, and it'll
It's
pop.
a really shitty
So,
camera.
Yeah.
But I'm not, like, even artistic anymore.
Yeah.
But it just is a shame because, like, they're really cool cameras and I want to do stuff with them.
Pretty much any camera, like, it'll say at least its name on it, and you can always Google it, too, and that'll help.
Yeah. I should probably do that.
You can find out literally anything you don't know. Like, you can literally learn how to do anything on YouTube.
You can help me.
Yeah, I remember I learned how to wind film from like a YouTube
Me too.
video.
Okay.
I like left it bookmarked so I could watch it all the time whenever I was like 13.
Still don't really know how to wind
Even my mom was like, I don't really know if I remember how to wind film. It's been so long. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what? It's been like 10 years.
I don't know how to wind film. That's why I'm
Yeah.
so confused on my fisheye camera.
But it like makes sense, like, because at least like we've kind of grown up in a time when it's not necessarily relevant to us.
I mean, like, mostly whenever I was a kid, I would just use those disposable cameras. And
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, they were, like, Rebel or whatever. Freaking Canon, Nikon, like, accessible, so, like, picture taking.
We're going this way, Wes. See Eric.
Hold on, my collar's up too high. I'd be like, now I can just wait, I'm cutting, it's my ride!
Gracie, are you saying that?
No, I gotta go home! Just because they're my ride. Just go. Oh, I can't because, no, I gotta go to school.
School. She gotta go to school.
The claws aren't gonna grab. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. I hit it perfectly.
just hooking up the speakers now.
She's got you. I've got your memories. Or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you cared. And it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got these little things, she's got you.
They buzz.
Gotta take off the dead. Well, you have to you have to help it fall off, or else you're fucking.
I just figured it would.
Your toenail.
They're separated
will
toenails. So.
Yeah, but this one will grow in wrong.
I know.
And that's how you get ingrown toenails.
It's gonna go.
Well, if you massage it the way that it should go, it helps. It's like if you use like your fingers to close your gap in your teeth. It's like that.
When they're growing and shit.
Yeah. Or just like.
Is it horrible? Is it horrible?
This is weird too. What's happening in between your toes?
That's my birthmark. There's nothing I can do about that.
That's my personal mark.
No, I think karaoke's happening.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Awesome.
You're just trying to figure out how they're gonna win.
It's weird because I look at the back of this
So
shit and I'm like, I have no idea.
we need a plug-in.
Power.
Yeah, we need power cord.
That'll get you every time.
This thing right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess power would help. Oh yes. All right, we're good. Savvy, you haven't touched your boyfriend.
Yes! Give that to my girl Cher.
Woo!
party's over. Get out!
That's pretty right there. That's beautiful right there. American made car. Chevy. Chevy. Two Chevys. Good.
What?
Feeling like a million something.
Never felt more like an egg in my life.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
You gonna bounce?
After this sick, I think we'll go there.
Okay.
Get ready to bounce.
Got a good next trip. I gotta go to Colombia, but they gotta go to St. Louis. You go to St. Louis too, bro?
Genuine thing, like I'll never feel that way again in my life. Like just the curiosity of like being young and like going out and like experiencing these very minute things that like literally affect you for the rest of your life. It's like I can still feel that sense of whimsy, but I don't feel it all the time anymore, you know?
What do you think?
I don't know, I think like all my experiences have become like referential to where like it's been years since I've experienced or felt a feeling that I haven't felt in some way before, you know? Every time I feel like it could be a hyper acute feeling, like something I feel in a dream, and I'm like, I remember feeling this exact way sometime before. Like that moment like rings back, you know? But like new feelings, they all have like some place, you know, in the past that my brain references back to. It's just like shit.